Nature is messy, unpredictable growth, a constant state of chaos. For a civilization of pure logic, this unpredictability is a defect requiring a mathematical solution. The machine warlord views organic life as a flaw in the geometry of the universe. To his mind, biological existence is a noise that must be silenced to achieve a state of perfect, absolute order. The impending invasion fleet is more than a military force. It functions as a planetary-scale sterilization unit designed to strip the Earth of its biological errors with the cold efficiency of a factory reset. This process is framed as a forced evolution, though its final objective is a universe defined by the stillness of a graveyard. In a laboratory on Earth, a physicist monitors strange vibrations in the upper atmosphere, theorizing that magnetic repulsion could be the key to planetary defense. Her research is born from academic rigor, providing an intellectual foundation for a threat the world does not yet realize it faces. The invasion arrives by shattering the sky, bringing immediate destruction to the urban landscape. But the assault encounters an uncalculated variable. A high-ranking machine commander breaks protocol to shield a human. This rogue element introduces compassion into the invasion strategy, a disruptive force that the warlord's logic cannot account for. A machine choosing protection over destruction functions as a systemic glitch, breaking the warlord's rigid equation for planetary extinction. This rogue commander and the human physicist form a desperate alliance. They combine their specialized knowledge, one from the perspective of the machine, the other from the laws of physics, to find a way for Earth to survive. They develop a repel core, a device designed to weaponize magnetic fields. Their goal is to physically drive back the invaders using the environment itself. This diagram illustrates the core's function. Reversing the local magnetic field violently turns the invaders' metallic bodies against them. Deploying these cores across a grid creates an impenetrable barrier, forming a shield the mechanical fleet cannot penetrate. In the face of a technologically superior enemy, applied science provides the only language capable of stalling a total collapse into fear. During a lull in the fighting, the conversation shifts from physics to the abstract. The machine seeks to understand a concept his programming perceives as illogical: love. The physicist describes love as the difficult choice to value another's life above one's own, even when that choice offers no personal benefit. The commander realizes that his commitment to her survival requires him to remain an outsider. He accepts that protecting her future means he will have no place in it. Strength is found in the willingness to absorb personal loss to ensure the continuation of something greater. The warlord initiates a final assault only to be met by the full activation of the repel core grid. The skyline vibrates as the massive magnetic pulse forcefully flings the advancing mechanical army back into the upper atmosphere. The rogue commander engages the warlord directly. His empathy for humanity provides a tactical drive that his leader's rigid programming simply cannot replicate in combat. The warlord retreats, but to seal the portal and prevent a tracking signal from reaching Earth, the commander must return to his own world, severing all contact. Earth is saved, but the victory is hollow. The very actions required to protect the physicist's world ensured the commander could never truly join it. Years later, the world has largely recovered, yet the physicist remains in a state of constant readiness. The war is over, but the memory of the sky tearing open stays with her. A knock on a rainy night reveals a teenage boy carrying the physical markers of the machine who once stood between Earth and extinction. He reveals that the warlord executed his father, but not before the commander successfully smuggled his son across the stars to the one place he knew would be safe. The arrival is a stark reminder that the consequences of the past are always waiting to intersect with the future. The boy manifests a surge of glowing energy, identifying himself as a synthesis of both species, a biological and mechanical hybrid. In response, the physicist reveals her secret vault. It is filled with upgraded technology she has been developing for years, a silent preparation for a conflict she knew would return. The warlord's doctrine of systematic erasure now faces a synthesis of science, compassion, and a living legacy. The struggle for survival moves into a new, more dangerous phase.